Installation of laser hair extension machine. First install the boom. Unscrew the ring on top. Put the bracket on. Tighten the ring. Then push the column in. After plugging it in, tighten it. When tightening this, press it down with a little force. The arm with damping is installed above. Plug it in directly. If you want to lock it, just tighten the screw here. Assembly of the lampshade. Install through this bayonet. There are left, right and rear light panels. Each light panel has a terminal. After plugging in the corresponding ones, snap the light panel in. When snapping, line it with this bayonet and put it in. Snap it in. The light panels are all fixed with bayonet, the connection between the lampshade and the arm. It is tightened with this ring. After the connection is completed, insert this horizontal plug. Tighten the knot. Screen installation. The display screen is mainly for hair detection. After putting it on, use a T-shaped screw. Put a gasket underneath. Then tighten it. You can move this angle left and right to adjust the viewing angle. This connector is installed behind this screen. The yellow one is inserted here. The communication is installed at this position. There is a buckle on it when installing. Match on both sides. You can rotate and lock it. The screen is now connected. The screen cable is connected to the host. One cable is directly plugged in. The other thin cable is a 3-core cable. Here. After plugging in, tighten it. Other handle installations. First, the high-frequency call. Here is its wire.
对准口位直接插。这里有个大的3星的航空叉。
This wire is connected to the lampshade above, directly connected to this hole of the machine. This is a meridian brush. The hole for the arm connection is here. For parts, the spray gun is installed here. Just align this hole and screw it on. Ours should be installed here. Each interface has a car slot. Make sure to find the right one before plugging it in. Connection completed. This acrylic bracket is not fixed with screws. Just plug it directly into the car slot. Both sides are the same. Next, let's talk about the operation on the interface. Connect the power cord. Press the switch button on the front. Turn on. Click here. There are 5小时 and function options. You can set 2 languages in the settings. The first step is to detect the handle. After entering, you don't need to set the time. Click Start. You can operate when the display shows snowflakes. When operating, you need to pick up the handle. When doing the test, for example, when shooting the scalp, just bring the lens close to the skin. Now use your fingers to demonstrate. Get close to the lens. Click the shooting button on the handle. It will be saved on the interface. Aim. Then shoot. The shot will be temporarily stored on this display. Press the lens again to shoot again. You can leave your hands after taking the photo. The same principle applies to the scalp. You can leave after taking the photo. Another button on the handle can control the size of the page. The maximum zoom is bar. After bar, press again to zoom out. After the test is completed, take a picture of this page with your mobile phone. Because the machine does not have a storage function, take a picture and save it on your mobile phone. Then take another picture after the treatment is over. For comparison, stop here and return. After using this function, then use the electrotherapy code. That is, this high-frequency handle. Be sure to take it off before using it. Then set the energy according to the customer's tolerance. Click to start. The clinical time is generally about 15到10分钟 use. Click here to start. This will emit yellow and orange light. There are several points to note about this handle. First, his comb is a glass tube. Make sure to keep it safe and don't drop it. Second, the voltage released when it starts is very high. So don't get close to the screen or monitor when using it. It will affect its normal operation. When this comb is not in operation, click here to stop. Then put it back on the stand. Operate the spray gun after the comb operation is completed. Set the time for the spray gun and click start. After starting, remove the plug and keep it safe. Then put the essence to be sprayed in the bottle. It is recommended not to choose a viscous product. Or dilute it and then put it in the bottle for spraying. Too viscous products can easily cause pipes and nozzles to clog. When spraying, you need to pull the trigger to spray. The amount of water sprayed can be controlled by the tail knob. Adjusting it to the back will increase the amount of water sprayed. Adjusting it to the front will reduce the amount of water sprayed. It is recommended to put some warm water in the bottle after use, then spray in the air. Finish the warm water spray. The purpose is to clean the remaining liquid inside. Avoid clogging later. This gun is operated after the muzzle brush is operated. Set the energy. It is recommended to start from the first, then set the clinical time. Mode is generally sufficient. Modes below B are intermittent modes. Some work stops and cycles are performed for treatment. Mode is a continuous work mode. Start at Shardy and the red light will start working. Click to close after the work is completed. Finally, operate the lampshade. set the laser energy emitted by the diode. Then the clinical irradiation time, it is generally recommended to be around 30分钟 use. Then this up and DW, it is to adjust the height of the boom. It can be adjusted up or down. Then it is the mode. The straight line is a continuous output. The wavy line is an intermittent mode. They are working at stopping modes. It is generally recommended to use the continuous mode because the effect of this mode is more obvious. And the life of the lamp is also longer. If you use the wavy line to work, its diode is flashing. This will affect the life of the lamp beads. The wear will be faster. So continuous mode is better. Continuous mode means constant light. Put the head under the lampshade. You can irradiate it like this. Next, I will show you how to operate the handle. First, use hair detection. After taking the photo, you can take the handle back. Then use your phone to take a photo of this page and save it. If you want to zoom in, you can also zoom in to view it. Pay attention to the operation of the high-frequency handle when we comb our hair. We need to make sure that the hair is not too wet. It must be done when it is dry. After the handle is activated, a yellow light will appear. Then comb along the hair. The function of this handle is to kill bacteria and reduce inflammation. Just comb it along the edge of the hair. It can also improve metabolism, regulate oil secretion. Use a spray gun to spray. Just aim at the part and move back and forth like this. Operation of the meridian brush handle. Just follow the direction of the hair and operate it. Then operate the lampshade. Angle control. It can be adjusted by lifting and lowering.